She said it will never go away. I know there is nothing left to say. Can we try to hold on just for now, even if we don't know how to show them what we're all about? They won't let us go ahead. Red lights, should we just go back instead? Can we try to hold on just for now, even if we don't know how to show them what we're all about?
No one heard me say that that Twitter has started off as a practical joke and now it's an impractical joke.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm pretty happy with that one.
Yeah, it was very good.
Came up naturally in conversation and everything.
Yeah, you were correct to say it twice.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Sue. I hate video games.
My name is Remmi, and I'll make them regret they ever heard of me.
All right. We're gonna play more fucking Mortal Shell.
Yeah.
We're gonna play some YouTube, I guess, because I forgot to change the screen.
We're gonna fight this fucking sword skater again.
Scourdsma dude.
It's gonna be fine. You spent all last week downloading these boss patterns. They are now firmly rooted within your brain.
Mm-hmm.
You need simply execute the process.
Mm-hmm. Practical jokes are generally impractical and not funny. That's true. To have pranks be like, and practical jokes be funny, it has to be amongst people who are happy to be the butt of them.
Yes.
And most of the time, that is not the case.
Hey, you know what's important?
Mm-hmm.
Consent.
Yes, exactly. Let's see how this goes.
There's a massive variety of behavior that's welcome within the group, as long as you have everybody's consent.
Yep. And if someone doesn't give consent, you don't push it.
Yeah.
I love that he phases in a specific pose, and the sword is just in one hand, and then he sort of morphs into this pose.
Oh yeah, it just blends easily into bastard file. Bastard file mode.
Fucking hell. This game's great. I like this game. Why is that happening? Don't do that.
Why is which happening?
Hey, it's not happening now. Oh, there it is. One specific angle, I'm getting a walk instead of a run.
Oh, that's weird.
Well, if it becomes a problem,
We'll see how it goes.
I'm probably gonna have to do whatever the thing is where you recalibrate your...
Yeah.
I don't know how to do it with this controller, though.
Oh, right, because it's new.
Yeah.
But I'm sure it came with, like, a tool.
Oh, definitely. It's like Fly-Digi Space Station, they call it.
That's my favorite Rimsky-Korsakov fucking composition.
Nice.
Almost got there. We skipped the part where the first martyr twitches here on the ground for a while, right?
Yeah.
Not the first martyr. What are we called?
We are the what's it called? We're the mortal shell, or rather the innards. We're the organs.
We're a thing. I did mean the shell that we were in.
Okay, then yeah, that's the mortal shell.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're about to see it when you pick it up. Heal the apple.
Yeah.
So the chalice has a boss fight nightmare. Boss fight mirror. Yes, and this is the boss fight mirror. This boss is actually sitting in the map that we were just in a sort of set piece statue above the valley. Yeah.
I've forgotten how to play the game.
Oh, well. Good getting out. Good getting out.
Whoa,
Oop.
fuck.
Good getting further out. Good getting further out. You are the immortal nut and the mortal shell.
Yep.
The immortal pearl and the mortal clam.
Yep. That's exactly right.
Mortal clam.
Oh, fuck.
Is that anything?
Mortal clam bats?
Yeah.
Maybe. Mortal clam bat! Clicking sounds intensify.
There's no way the mic picked that up.
How about this? Click, 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 clack, 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 click, 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 clack, 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 click, clack, clack, doo 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 doo.
Yes, thank you. That is what I wanted.
Alright, this is actually like detrimental. So I'm gonna see.
We're just gonna look at the thing real quick.
No, it's probably easier to find on the tablet, so I don't have to tab out.
Okay.
Vader.
Vader says clam bats are important ocean pollinators, which is true. You know, clam bats get a bad, like, clam rap, right? Because mermaids are all like, oh, clam bat, they're gonna get stuck in my hair, right? Which is like even harder because they're underwater, right? Because it's all swirling anyway. No wonder fucking they always show mermaids brushing their hair. It's because it's always tangled from just swimming through currents all day.
Vader 3 Pro, gyro, don't care about gyro.
Clam bats, yeah, see, exactly. Clam bats don't want to even be near mermaid here. Clam bats just want to, like, be left alone and hunt their sea bugs and, you know, make clam bat guano, which I guess are diamonds. Because they can't be pearls because they're bigger.
Ocean vibration. On. Two ways to calibrate it. First is by using the app on Android and using the calibration function there. Second is through a button combination. And then he doesn't say what the button combination is.
Oh, that's so choice. I love that.
And instead,
my
he links
favorite.
to his video about
That's my fucking favorite kind of Reddit comment.
All right. And of course, he just links to his fucking. He wants YouTube views.
Yeah, I mean, people do. Hey, it's a Memorial Day sale. Did you know it's Memorial Day?
No, I didn't.
Fucking actually, me neither.
Previously, I made it. Oh, wow, that is really hard to read. Why is that so low setting?
Because it was. Because you're seeing it in.
Preview.
Yeah, preview
I
mode.
have to put it to full screen for it to stop being blurry. No, it's still
no,
shit.
it's just blurry and shitty because this video is blurry and shitty, I suppose.
Doesn't. There's not like.
Oh, there it is. Hang on. Some clear
Finally.
clarity occurred.
All right.
You're looking at pictures of the
Turn
game.
on your gamepad. Any mode will do. D-pad up, select and start. The LED indicator starts to flash red. It's in calibration mode. Rotate both sticks in a circular motion a couple of times. He's really getting into it.
So I don't know if this music is going to get its copyright struck because it is using samples from Edge of 17 by Fleetwood Mac.
Press both triggers all the way down a couple times as well. So everything that's on Hall Effect. And then D-pad up, select, and start. So we hold up, select, and start. There we go. Now we wiggle these around.
Just completely circularize the sticks.
Yeah.
Good full rotations.
Yeah. And hit each trigger. Oh, whoops. Sec, I gotta make the triggers back into triggers. And now we just hit up, select, and start again. And that seems to have fixed it. Perfect. All right, we can continue now.
That's so good.
Except now I'm getting slowed down when I go in a different direction.
Do you want us to just bring over our controller and just sort of skip over all this for the moment?
No, I'm just going to try this one more time and then just deal with it for a while.
Okay. Betterid says, my favorite Reddit comment is, I'm not here to answer questions, Google it, and the next reply being, this is where Google sent me. It's a massive mood.
Yep.
I'd be surprised if the music got you copyright struck because I can't hear it. Oh, wonderful. It was a sort of like, it was a sort of like low beat EDM track that used samples from Fleetwood Mac.
I think this game might just suck at controls.
I think that's the case, yes.
See if I can fix it later, but I'm gonna have to... No. Oh, I definitely can't have it walking when I'm moving straight forward. That is actually really bad.
Is that not how fast he goes anyway? It's a slow game.
No, you can see the two different animations.
Okay.
Fucking... See, he's putting both feet on the ground, but when I go to the side, he's dashing, or he's jogging. Alright, well, gonna have to just deal with
Okay. I do see it now, I'm sorry.
it. Okay. It's more obvious if you're holding the controller. So annoying.
So bringing over our controller would work and not have this slowdown issue.
Yeah, I might have to.
Oh, good. For knockdown. I forgot that it's just like one big swing and one little swing.
Uh-huh.
He's just waiting for the opening. You know, like anything.
Exactly. Oh, come on. See that shit?
Did you just...
I did parry him.
You finally parried him.
Yeah.
Wowzers.
I just got mad and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna parry this fucker. Didn't expect it to work. Whoops. But I'm glad it did.
Mm.
Okay. Fuck. Thought I was going to be able to get out of that. Whoa. Oh, I thought he threw a sword.
Ah, dang.
Yep. Another thing I can try.
Let's go get ours for safety.
Okay. I appreciate it.
I've kept your flesh safe, family.
Why are you connecting? Oh, in Bluetooth mode, are you? No? Ability. I'll think about that later. Alright. Come on, connect. Now it doesn't want to connect. There it goes. Still doing that. Don't have Steam input because we're playing it on. I'm gonna try the recalibration one more time and then switch controllers.
Okay.
So annoyed. Alright, let's see. I think I have to connect this via the Bluetooth.
If you plug it in, I think it would be easier.
I don't have a cable that's connected to the computer to do that.
Oh, okay.
What the fuck?
That's big now.
Uh-huh, it's doing the fucking scaling thing in a fun new way.
Hmm.
I'm gonna have to just turn off the game first. Yeah, I fucking love that.
I'm married to technology, so I'm allowed to say the technology is important.
I thought we were in windowed full screen. Why did it do... I specifically set it to windowed full screen. Really?
Oh, well.
Are you fucking serious?
So you just Alt F4'd the...
Yeah, the browser on accident. Oh, this is so much worse than switching between full screen and... So this is the tech support stream. We don't have a ton of these lately. Ah, fucking... this maybe, and then also start getting the Bluetooth on Bluetooth or other device. Should still be set to Bluetooth X input, I think.
Okay.
Alright.
So if you want like a mahjong game to play on a system, it's actually on. I'm saying that because it's in my hand because it's on our phone, but we have it on Steam as well because it's on Steam.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Kimono Mahjong, and it is Richi Mahjong, which is the sort of poker-like building hands type of mahjong against cute animal characters.
Mm-hmm.
And the presentation is really slick, and the rules are, complicated as Richi Mahjong rules are, but they're presented well. They're easy to follow, we feel.
There it is.
Yeah.
Never had the urge to get into Mahjong. I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah. So we hadn't either, and then we watched a Loading Ready Run stream where they were just sort of sitting around playing Mahjong.
Mm-hmm.
Like, 4 of them learning Mahjong, playing against each other from a 5th person who was just sort of going around the table and saying, you want to kind of do this thing this way because of how these rules interact.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I can actually... If I set that like here, that should fix it in theory.
No, but that's what you get.
Uff?
Yeah. We were about to say a... You said theory, and we were about to say a thing, and then we stopped.
Yeah. That guy's a dick.
Yay.
The small dead zone. Stick 3, left stick 3. Good, now how do I don't know what these buttons say.
Which buttons?
Well, that reset it. Not what I wanted. There's buttons written in Chinese.
Oh.
Some description.
I wouldn't be able to help you.
Yeah. Okay, so that's the reset button. There's the save. There's the save button. Way away from all the other controls. Great. Good design. No notes. All right. Now, one of these controllers is going to work properly.
Hopefully.
If I understand what I just did, which I sometimes do, then that should make this controller work better for this game.
Cool.
And otherwise, the other controller is here. Oh, fuck. Also, it's still trying to be in dedicated full screen, which I need to...
Make it not do.
Yeah. Because this game is greedy. It's just like system resources. Nom 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 nom. And then it can't switch out a dedicated full screen because it's got to clear too much shit. Alright. I could have swore... Wait, there's seasonal I forgot that there's seasonal content. I don't think that applies to right now, though.
I would like to see some of these monsters wearing Santa hats.
Hey, that sounds amazing. Yeah, why does it think it's at... Okay, so it was rendering much too high. No, borderless window, there we go. So that might help some. I don't know, it's possible. DLSS fucking up the... I think it was stuttering or something.
We, don't even know what that is.
It's basically how your graphics card takes a lower resolution image and upscales it, so the game will run faster.
Okay.
One of those things that machine learning is actually good for. There's not many.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. Let's see if I can walk in a straight fucking line without slowing down. I may have done it backwards. That would be embarrassing.
Would be good.
Oh, now it's exactly the same. And I got one more thing to try. Here, why did you not alt tab? There we go. Alright, fly Digi space station. This isn't clear what it means, so I'm gonna assume that that means it'll, when I put 95% of the way, it'll count as 100.
Mm-hmm.
That is, I think, how this works. Because I already tried it the other way.
Yeah. It must equate to knowledge. It must, because nothing else has.
The almighty tallest.
Elevation is the...
Wow, literally no change. Being harder doesn't work. Okay, well, let's try the other control. And the other controller is not being recognized.
Is it on Windows mode? It is on Windows mode. I'm just going to remove the USB dongle from our computer in case it's reading that.
Yeah. Don't understand what's going on here. Let's try turning it way down. See if I can get a rise out of it. Try that. Oh, I see. It's doing something that I did not expect. Oh, that's so much worse. That's amazing. Oh, that's beautiful. All right. Interesting. So that means that what I should be doing is putting this at like 90% that way. I had it right the first time, I just hadn't taken it far enough. I don't know what changed between last week and now. That do it?
We turned out our dongle isn't.
Okay.
So it's not that.
I'm gonna try this on like, I'm gonna start up like Lords of the Fallen real quick and see if I've got the same problem.
Okay. You might want to set the curves back to where they were
Yeah.
originally.
Oh. Just a straight line normally. Those are set. That's very cross that we're having controller issues, honestly.
That's a lot, yeah.
I just want my controller to work. Lords of the Left Alive, Lords of the Fallen. This is a good one to test on because it's the same basic kind of game. By the way, this game kicks ass. And it is intended to be the next game I play.
Isn't that band from Alan Wake?
Lords of the Fallen?
Yeah.
I think that's it. It pulls from lots of different mythologies as well as places that I think they are created whole cloth. Really interesting.
Like Alan Wake.
Mm-hmm. It even has the, you have a lantern that shows you the other world. It shows you the land of the dead. Also, if you die, you're in the land of the dead. Very Demon Souls.
Oh, I was thinking Raziel Other Dimension.
That too.
Raziel hate Dracula. What fuck is his name?
Pain.
Soul Reaper.
Yes. Soul Reaper's the sword.
Yeah.
You're thinking of Soul Reaper's monster.
Feller.
Alright, here we go. I'm playing Lords of
Data
the
are
Fallen.
being compiled to enhance performance during your adventures in Moonstead.
I guess I updated the graphics driver since
Depending on your hardware, this process may take a few minutes. Please wait for the compilation to finish. There are over 12,000 remaining shaders. These boxes are going to be so high def and glossy.
Your sound card works perfectly.
Zug zug.
You know what? Raziel is Soul Reaver's monster, right? Alright, come on, video game. You got this.
I'm sorry, I just got really taken by... taken by calling Raziel Emo Boy McCabe's Dracula.
It's a good name.
Yeah.
Like Zippo-Trix.
Yeah.
See, it works perfectly here.
Oh, okay. Then
So it's
just,
the game.
Yeah, it's just Mortal Shell sucking.
That's so weird. I was really afraid my controller was breaking down.
Huh.
And that's why I was so desperate to get it to work. I should have specified that so you wouldn't think I was just being an ass. I mean, I was being an ass, but I had a reason for it.
Hi Orchid, Alan Wake, more like Alan woke up. That was. I regret this one. No, like, honestly, a big part of Alan Wake is the idea that no one's particularly sure what parts of it are dream and reality.
Mm-hmm.
But eventually they're going to have to fucking solve that cube, and if they don't absolutely nail it, it's going to be like fucking Lost.
Mm-hmm. Alright, this is working. Working great, in fact.
Okay.
You've kept it in good shape. Even, I thought you said you were having trouble with the D-pad.
Oh, it turns out we just were playing too much, and I wrecked my thumb instead.
Ah, that'll do it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's a calibrate thing here too that I might try later.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's try this again. I'm gonna minimize these instead of closing them.
Minimize these nuts.
God damn it! Now I'm just hearing everything repeated back to my head in the default human voice from Warcraft.
Uh-huh.
Your sound card works for that one.
Mm.
Minimize these nuts. God, I loved the fucking sound test in or the sound card test in Warcraft 2 because you click on it and you have the right sound card and you hear the guy say your sound card works perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
And you do that 4 more times and then the next one will be, are you enjoying yourself? Then it'll go back to your sound card works perfectly. And then on the next one, on the next 6th one, he's like, it doesn't get any better than this. Warcraft was such a good games. Yeah, apparently your controller just doesn't want to work on this.
Can you go to the options and see if it's selecting a gamepad for you?
That might be true. Most PC games just grab every controller and just let you go, or let you figure out what you're doing.
I don't know. Most video games also don't make you move forward slowly for no reason.
Uh-huh.
So.
Gameplay, controller icons. What if I just turn this controller off?
That might be helpful. Maybe restart it with just this one connected.
I guess that's the next step. This is wild shit right here.
Turning it off and back on.
Uh-huh. This is some funny shit we're doing right here.
Oh yeah.
This is quality stream. In case your controller ever fucks up in Mortal Shell, now you know it's the game and not your controller.
Mm-hmm.
I got one other thing I want to try with the fly digit.
Is there a way I can do that without it being about a call? I don't think I can.
Mm-hmm. Nope, just does not like this controller anymore. Which is funny because the last time I played it, this is the controller I used.
Oh.
Okay. The computer knows it's there.
Yeah, just not Mortal Shell.
Yeah, Mortal Shell's just decided that it doesn't exist. That's fucked up, Mortal Shell.
I agree with you. dun, 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 dun.
Agreed.
Dun, 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 dun. Our PS4 controller makes us walk every time we use the button that's usually the aim one.
Hmm. That's strange.
That is strange.
But I want to try one more thing, just to. There we go. There we go. All right. Matter how there. All right, we're gonna try that and see what the fuck happens. Because this could be really funny or not do anything. Still doing it, even though the slightest tap should be putting it to 100. So, yep, Mortal Shell's just broken. How did I don't know why this didn't happen last week, though.
That sucks a lot, and I'm very sorry.
So weird. I may have to give up on this game if this makes it much harder. Fortunately, I can kind of dash, except sometimes it pulls me out of the dash if I go into a walk. Why is this so broken? Why is this so fucking broken?
I ask myself that every goddamn day. No one has given me a useful answer. Guess I just need to keep marching up the top of this fucking tower.
Oh, fuck. This is fucking ridiculous. Damn, I was... Every time I slow down a bit, makes my dash stop, too. Okay. Ooh, you're clipped into me. So not cool.
Yeah, you need those. Well, might as well, you know?
Uh-huh. Edit. So it really wasn't doing this last week.
No, it sure wasn't. This is a new problem and a weird problem. You're doing all right on it.
Having to constantly... Oh, fuck. Correct for it, though. Oh. He didn't make the sound.
He didn't make the sound.
Because he was doing a different move, and I should have had the camera on him.
He really needed to heal, is the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the...
Off. That's,
okay.
That's normal. That's intended to be replaceable.
I've kept your flesh safe.
Thanks, Flush Mom.
That is fuck. I'm about to say this is fucking unplayable.
It doesn't look playable, and it looks like you're going to have a terrible time doing it.
Uh-huh. I think I have to call it. There's a Ballista Zuka?
And we can equip it?
Fuck. Well, I gotta get this game working again.
Uh-huh.
I want a Ballista Zuka.
I want to equip it.
I am going to actually set this to just chatting for a bit.
Okay.
And then just play around with this until we figure it out.
Okay. We could just play something else.
We could, but I wanna, like, what the fuck is Toast Window? But I just really wanna see if there's any fixing this. I guess there isn't. Motion sensing off, triggers off.
triggering.
Yeah.
Flux capacitor is fluxing.
Mm-hmm. Oh, when a button's pressed, but not when a joystick is moved. Joysticks. Switch mode config. Whoops, that's not what I need. A PC config. Where I already was at. Button. Home. Fine. Later 3 Pro survey. Joystick. Yeah, even setting it so the slightest tap should be maxed out.
Yeah.
It did not.
Yeah.
So it's the game.
Yeah, it's something weird with its controller stuff.
Yeah. That's very frustrating.
Don't happen to have something goofing with the keyboard, right?
Can't imagine.
No, it's not like W's being constantly pressed down or anything that's interfering with the...
Mm-hmm. I've removed my keyboard just to test, though. Say, and then try to tab back into the game.
Yeah, that's nothing.
As long as I'm not trying to move forward the main direction you move in these games, then I can go at speed. Alright, let's figure out something else to do. This is unfortunately a bust.
Yeah. Which I was really excited to watch you kill the first martyr today.
I was really getting into it now.
Yeah.
If I can get it working next week, then or like between now and next week, then I'll continue.
I just really want to see what this game does once you beat a real boss and what that means for the game and to the game.
Wait, so like beat a real boss?
Yeah, like a real boss.
Yeah.
So, like, you know how you fought that big guy in the suit of armor in the middle of that big black room?
Mm-hmm.
So that was like a mini boss. It was something that respawned, you know, it was tough, but it was...
So you want to know what happens if I beat
like a real boss.
So not like a toy boss?
Not like a toy boss, or not like a mid-boss. Like a real boss.
Oh.
Okay.
Function settings.
Kickflip for 20 minutes.
Sleep time.
I don't think that's a thing.
Alright, there we go. Dead Zone!
I loved Dead Zone. For the PS4? I'm sorry, PS1. Dead Zone for the PS4. That would be incredible. Did they make any more of those games? Hang on. It's not called Dead Zone, but I'm suddenly really interested if they've ever made more stuff in the Evil Zone universe.
Mm-hmm. Property. Oh, this is in fact showing it not going all the way forward unless I really push on it.
Oh, So maybe you should recalibrate it from here?
Let's try the recalibration in Windows.
Oh, that is what I had on my phone previously.
Leave the D-pad centered, and then press a button on the controller. There we go. All of the D-pads, that's not the, it means the joystick. All the corners. What? No. Fucking.
It was by Ukes, right? Nah, they did nothing with these folks, which sucks.
Hmm.
I really liked that game.
Okay, now it's not registering the left trigger. What the fuck? That's good. My controller just breaking down.
Huh. Yeah, it's just got a really bad top part there.
Couldn't be the case.
Hmm.
Better than it was, but it's still not going as far as it needs to.
If you pull the, what's the opposite of a dead zone? Can you pull the outward radius in a little bit?
I can through Steam input, but that doesn't help me on an Epic game.
Right. Darn.
And it's not registering this trigger at all.
Huh.
This is frustrating. This vibration broke setting. Left trigger. Its range of motion. Oh, fuck. I'm so annoyed. And I'm just gonna call the stream. This is not something I can deal with on stream. Thanks everyone for coming.
Sorry that it was this. I'm sorry to you that it was this.
Let's see. I'm gonna go to the outro screen. Remember, civil rights movement. Please check out these links. Oh, Black Lives Matter. The lives of people of color matter. Indigenous lives and lands matter. Asian Pacific Islander lives matter. Gotta keep saying and pushing and fighting until the people at the very top not only understand and acknowledge them, but work to make those real protected truths. I'm gonna do the Patreon shout out real quick. Thank you so much. If you want to join these folks, it's over at patreon.com/squirrellily. And just help us keep this up. Thank you to Dwill, Mers, Sage, the Melodic Freak System, Melissa Case, and Andy Monio. Rock. And we'll see you later.
Bye.